War Riders, let's try this again. This is about the fourth time I've tried to film this video. I really want to get this out to you because it seems like it's very important, but I'm at a war with my computer. Anyway, you have a lot of fire energy going on in your project this month. I would highly recommend trying to avoid the fire, and fire is creative energy, creative passion. I would, and the reason why I'm saying that is because you got the Ace of Wands reversed, the Two of Wands reversed. Oh, that was the Three of Wands, sorry. And this is the Two of Wands reversed. All three are reversed. All three fire cards are reversed, the very beginning. So it just kind of feels like you've put, I've been saying this 4 or 5 times, and now I'm wondering, I think you're at a stable place. So the Four of Wands is a place of celebration. I actually didn't even think about this in the last couple of videos that I've tried this. But the Four of Wands is about a planned celebration. And because you've got Ace 1, 2, and 3, oh, just got chills. I think that you're creatively done with at least this part of the project. I think you need to move on to the next step. And this is how I feel you're going to do it. And this is the signs that I kind of am thinking of. So you got the Six of Swords, which I like to think of as the refugee card. It's moving from a better place, or from a sucky place to a better place, essentially. You're also not going to let the past affect where you're going. You're going to learn from those experiences and take them with you, but you're not going to let them affect what you're going to do later. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. The number one thing that I'm getting, or not the number one, the card that got me really thinking about what you're trying to do here is you got the Page of Pentacles. Now, the pages are like the production assistants of the tarot. They are learning, they are passing messages back and forth. This particular page is the Page of Pentacles, which is associated with Earth. Pentacles are associated, I just got chills again, are associated with our bodies, our health, and our money. So this particular page is learning how to, what resources they have physically in the physical world. What don't they have? They're assessing where they're at, and what's around them, their resources. Now, because I've mentioned that you're creatively done with this, I keep getting chills. I know it's a little cold, but this is really chills. But you got the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. This is about, you're in a very happy place right now. Very happy. You're in a really good space right now, but you need to leave it. There is something better for you. There is the next step, and you need to realize you have the strength in order to do that. This is the card that's at the bottom of the deck. This is the Strength card, and that's usually kind of accepting your inner animal kind of thing, your inner beast. Just know that you have the strength in order to do that. Now, I'm also going to tell you why I think the next step is not going to be creative for you. I just got chills again. The numbers that you need to consider are 2, 3, 2, 1, 20, 6, 5, 1, 8, and 8. So if you add all those up, that equals 56. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 11 is justice in the major arcana Fool's Journey. And justice is about the law. Sometimes it's about forgiveness, just kind of depends on where that's heading for you in this project. Now, because we're dealing with creative energy that's kind of over and done with, I kind of think that the law is going to be the next thing that you need to work on and you need to move on to with the 6 and also from the 8. I think it's time to figure out the formatting, figure out an editor, maybe where you're going to publish it. There is an option of maybe giving this to somebody else so you can use creative energy on something else. I just think that there's a lot of fire going on here, and if you go too hard with the fire, you're going to burn it. So I think it's just time for you to recognize that and at least acknowledge that. Now, I know it's going to be hard, but you do have the strength. Allow that for yourself to have that space in order to move on. Let's see, I said hard to walk away, acknowledge the feelings. You did get 5 reversals and 5 not reversals, so there is a little bit of a push and pull about where you're gonna go, what you want to do next. So just understand that. But I would also pay attention to your intuition. That's probably what's going to tell you where you need to go next, which I will also get to in a minute as well. Again, elementally, you have a lot of fire, and that is, again, creative energy. I'm going to recommend, I just got chills again. You really need to pay attention to the earth element. So, earth is the weakest element you have in this spread tonight, this month. And sometimes I would say water, but earth just seems to be. I think the reason why I'm saying earth is because of the Page of Pentacles. I think you need to learn your surroundings. I think you need to assess where you're at creatively, assess what kind of supplies and what you have accessible to you right now. That's people, places, things that you can touch, material things, and just assess that so that you can move into the next stage of wherever this project is taking you. In order to attract more of the earth stuff, I would highly recommend paying attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I am not an astrologer, but those are the earth signs, and they might have aspects you can pay attention to and to address with whatever's happening here. Now, I do pull 3 extra cards. I've got the follow that car. I have no idea what that means. I feel like this means you're going to follow your intuition. Oh, you're going to follow your intuition, you're going to find something, and you're going to follow it. I think it's going to be a good idea for you. And it's going to be somewhere you can move on to and actually go into that 4 of Wands space. You're also probably going to need to be a little cunning about this. You got the Fox card. I don't know if this is just a character or an animal in the project, in the war, but fox, take a look at what a fox does. Like, they're very sneaky, but don't be sneaky with where you're going to go next. I just think you need to be smart about where you're going to go next. A writing prompt for you would be, how do your main characters react to being called out on something they've done or something they believe? Something to think about. You did get 3 major arcana cards. So I don't think this is going to be a very big revelation to you, a very big thing, but I think you're making it a bigger thing in your head. So once you take that step, I think you'll feel to move forward. I think you'll feel a little bit better. Just if it needs to be a baby step, take the baby step. In closing, I do want to say that I am starting a Tarot for Writers community where I am going to be teaching writers how to use tarot to work with their creativity and not on their creativity. It's to help them avoid this whiplash of creativity throughout the day. Sorry, I have like a weird tickle in my forehead that I get every now and again. It's really weird. I still haven't figured out what it is. Anyway, I'm going to be teaching you guys. I'm going to be working with you guys with your projects and just like helping you not feel so like you're 16 and driving a stick shift car. If you are interested in being a part of a community of writers and learning tarot, advancing your toolbox, go to the link in my bio, wherever, it could be that way, down there, whatever. Go to the link in my bio and check it out. I am giving away a 50% off lifetime membership for those who signed up now, since it is just kind of starting and it is kind of in a beta mode. And if you have any questions, I am just a couple clicks away. With that, I guess please like, follow, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next one.